Francine says she was told if her community found her, they would burn her alive. Like the other roughly 60 children at this shelter in Democratic Republic of Congo, the 15-year-old had been accused of witchcraft. She gave only her first name for fear of being found.
My mother's younger sister had died, and they said that it was me who killed her. Then my grandmother died, and they said that I killed her too. Then, when my friend Glady's father died, they said that I killed him.
She sought refuge at Ekabana, which opened a year ago through funding from Caritas. Hundreds of thousands of children across the continent are accused of witchcraft each year, according to a report last year by the African Child Policy Forum. The independent research group found they almost always end up being shunned and kicked out of their homes, and are physically assaulted. Sometimes they are killed. Children at Ekabana in the eastern city Bukavu have usually been taken in by the police, having been found on the street or handed over by family members. That was the case with 14-year-old Ornella. Her ordeal began after several members of her family died over the course of 3 years.
People started to say that we were the ones that killed the people who died in my family using witchcraft. But we asked them, how could we do that? We don't know what witchcraft is. But they insisted that we are witches.
Ornella has a form of anaemia. It's not uncommon in some African countries for frail children like her to be considered a bad omen and to be blamed for the mishaps that hit isolated and impoverished communities. Ekabana director Natalia Isela says it is often evangelical pastors who convince followers that a witch in their family is causing problems. That, she says, is when the children are abandoned. Pastor Benane Lueso says that practice is done by self-proclaimed improvised pastors who do so to win the loyalty of their congregants. Such religious figures are false, says Petroni Kangela, head of social and humanitarian affairs in South Kivu province, because they divide families and make children suffer. For Ornella, the big difference, she says, is that in her home village they did not know how to protect the rights of a child. But now, away from the hushed rumours, she's free to enjoy the simple pleasure of playing.